Do you lose your temper at those closest to you? Are your anger outbursts leaving you feeling lonely, ashamed, and isolated? Have you Googled how to control your anger many, many times and yet not come up with anything that can actually help you? If you've answered yes to any of these questions, then you are in the right place. Hello and welcome to the Anger Secrets YouTube channel. My name is Alastair Duhs, Anger Expert, and over the last 30 years, I've taught over 15,000 men and women the exact tools they need to know to control their anger, master their emotions, and create calmer, happier, and more loving relationships. Today, I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of attending face-to-face versus online anger management programs. At the end of this video, I will share with you my recommendation as to which program is best for you, so keep watching until the end. Before I dive too deep into this video, however, let's first describe what face-to-face anger management programs and online anger management programs typically involve, beginning with face-to-face anger management programs. Face-to-face anger management programs usually involve attending sessions in person at a designated location, such as a therapist's office or a local community centre. These sessions are often conducted in a group setting, although often individual programs are also available. Typically, face-to-face anger management programs are led by a group facilitator or facilitators who run these programs, and often there will be 10 to 20 people in each program. While some of these men and women will be self-referred in these programs, many of these programs include people who have been referred by courts to attend. Most group anger management programs usually run for about 12 to 20 weeks, with meetings lasting between 2 and 3 hours. These groups are almost always divided into separate groups for men and women. Over the last 30 years, I have run over 2,000 face-to-face anger management group sessions, so I know how these sessions usually work. I know that face-to-face anger management programs can be very effective for many people. In fact, over the last 30 years, I have seen many people transform their lives in these group sessions. However, I also know that group face-to-face anger management sessions also have some significant downsides, which I will discuss soon. For now, however, let's move on to online anger management programs. Understandably, these programs are newer and more recent than face-to-face anger management programs, so many people are not as familiar with how online anger management programs work. Typically, online anger management programs consist of a series of videos that can be accessed online from any location and usually from any device. These programs are typically organized into a series of modules, with each module having a number of lessons. Often online anger management programs also include some live group coaching elements, such as group coaching sessions or individual coaching sessions via Zoom. For example, the online anger management program I run, which is called the Complete Anger Management System, includes weekly Zoom sessions that anyone can attend. The intention of these sessions is to support people in the group and also provide additional training to make sure that people in my program are achieving the results they want to achieve. In contrast to face-to-face anger management programs, online anger management programs can be completed at your own pace and in the comfort of your own home. In addition, you can watch the lessons in an online anger management program as many times as you want to, as well as you can pause the videos whenever you like and think about the content of the lessons. This is one way in which they are considerably different to face-to-face anger management programs. One particular advantage of this ability to work through the online anger management program at your own pace is that it seems to serve to reinforce the learning in these programs significantly. Many clients of mine, for example, in the Complete Anger Management System, also watch this program with their partners or spouses. This means that they can discuss the lessons together and also apply the learning in their relationship in a much more direct way than you would get from a face-to-face anger management program. It is also a much easier way to learn the communication strategies and practice the exercises that are contained in an online anger management program. So, given this background, which option is typically more effective? a face-to-face anger management program or an online anger management program? Like many things, the answer to this question can depend on your individual circumstances. But my experience suggests that for almost all people, completing an online anger management program is generally more effective than a face-to-face anger management program. This is usually due to the fact that in an online anger management program, you can reinforce the learning by watching the videos at your own pace whenever you want to, and watching and rewatching these videos as many times as you would like. This is in contrast to face-to-face anger management programs, where if you miss a session or forget something about the session you've attended, there is no easy way to go back and relearn that material. It is for this reason that, unless there's a strong reason otherwise, I suggest to almost everyone I see that they begin with an online anger management program to ensure they learn what they need to know to control their anger, master their emotions, and create calmer, happier, and more loving relationships. As well as these factors, of course, with an online anger management program, you can access the program whenever you want to. If you're busy at work, for instance, often it is much easier to make an online anger management program fit into your busy schedule. This is because you can access this program, of course, at any time and whenever it suits you. Finally, online anger management programs also often offer far more resources and support than face-to-face anger management programs. For example, online anger management programs also often offer coaching sessions from the anger management facilitator or personalized email support. This level of support is often not available in a face-to-face anger management program. To help demonstrate the effectiveness of online anger management programs in general, Jason, a previous client of mine who completed the Complete Anger Management System, said to me this: "One of the things that I've really appreciated about it being an online course is that I can continue to go back to it whenever I want. If I wake up at 4 in the morning and can't get back to sleep, I can log on and do some modules. I can do it in my own time, which for me was what I wanted and what I needed." Lisa, another past client of mine, said to me that, "I really like that it's online because I can do it at my own pace. I can go back through my lessons, I can make notes, I can rewatch the videos, I can download all of the worksheets and stuff." Arjan, another past client of mine, said that, "If you do not have much time in your life, you should do an online course because it's quite handy. You can take your phone and spend 10 to 15 minutes on a lesson. And if you do one lesson a day, you will definitely see changes in just a few weeks." As you can see from my clients' feedback, online anger management programs are an effective and convenient way to learn how to control your anger and create calmer, happier relationships. So let's answer the question: should I do a face-to-face or online anger management program? From the stories of my clients, it's clear that online anger management programs are very effective. In fact, for most people, I believe that completing an online anger management program is a more effective way to learn how to control your anger than attending face-to-face anger management sessions. Finally, I recently came across research that supports this opinion. A recent study, for example, conducted by the Center for Psychiatry Research in Sweden, found that in just a few weeks, a well-designed online anger management program significantly lowered levels of anger and aggression in the participants of the program, especially for those who experienced high anger levels. These researchers concluded that even a 4-week online anger management program can effectively reduce anger problems. I'll leave a link to this research in the description of this video. So, as you can see, there is strong evidence that online anger management programs are perhaps the most effective way to control your anger. If you want to learn more about my comprehensive online anger management program, the Complete Anger Management System, please visit my website, angersecrets.com. Okay, there you have it. That's today's video on should I do a face-to-face or online anger management program. If you know you have an issue with anger, it is important to seek help as soon as possible. Of course, it is up to you what type of help you seek. Whichever option you choose, know that you are making a brave decision to make a significant change in your life and in the lives of all those around you. Okay, thanks for listening to today's video. If you'd like to know more about how to control your anger and create a calmer, happier relationship, I've included a link underneath this video to a powerful free resource I call the Anger Toolkit. This toolkit contains links to my most effective free resources that you can start using today to help you control your anger. Just click the link below this video or visit angersecrets.com/toolkit. Enter your email address and I'll send it to you for free right now. Also, if you found this video helpful, make time to watch my next video on 7 common anger management mistakes people make. I'll leave a link to this video in the description below. Thanks for watching. Remember, to download my free Anger Toolkit, click the link underneath this video or visit angersecrets.com/toolkit. And finally, remember, you can't control other people, but you can control yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.
The Anger Secrets YouTube channel is intended for information and educational purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis or treatment. No medical or therapeutic relationship is implied or created by this video. If you have mental health concerns of any type, please seek out the help of a local mental health professional.